Hey guys, what's up, and welcome back to some more Fallout New Vegas Ultimate Edition. We left off here. We left off here. We just got done talking to Regis, and he actually gave us a good idea to get rid of or convince everyone to join NCR to kind of overrun Papa Khan. And we're gonna plan on do that, but we gotta do something else here first. So we're gonna do that, and then we'll complete Oh My Papa. And then after that, we'll be set to go and do stuff at the strip. So first things first, we need to talk to Papa, and he is sleeping. So instead of disturbing him when the poor old guy is sleeping, let's just wait 6 hours. That'll be 8 o'clock. He should be up by then. That's usually, generally speaking, the time that everyone gets up on this game. So, and he's still sleeping. That motherfucker. He's the Papa, man. He has to. I guess he has to sleep. You know, if you're older, you would think they'd wake up earlier. That's usually the case, right? I guess we just gotta keep waiting. There he goes. Now he's out here eating. I forgot to appear busy. Let me go ahead and do that real fast, guys. Preferences. Online status. Busy. There we go. That will save you guys the pop-ups. Alright. Papa Khan.
It's always a pleasure to see you around the camp. And what benefit would this alliance give us? Well now, the armory could always use more firepower. Very well. Tell the powder gangers we accept their offer. However, they would still have to pass the initiation rite to truly join our ranks. Farewell.
Alright, yeah, let's just, before we do what we'll do this, I guess, and then if anything happens, I'll just do this all on my own. I mean, I won't do this all on my own, but I'll backtrack to, in case something messed up, and get back to where we were. The only thing that I'm worried about is that what am I saying? Is that if we mess something up and overrun them, that the power gangers aren't going to join because now they're NCR, and that'll fail the quest. So that's the only thing I'm worried about. Anyways, instead of doing that one, we're going to go ahead and switch on a different one. And if anything, like I said, I'll backtrack and get everything right on track off camera, of course, so you guys don't have to do anything. So a few things to do. And I guess we'll start with the people that are in here. We'll talk to this guy first.
Greetings in the name of Kaiser. Join? Oh, no, I simply couldn't. That is, I'm not worthy of such an honor. Of course I am. That is to say, Caesar has many fine warriors, and I wouldn't wish to compare them to the great Khans. Enough! How dare you compare Caesar's finest to this tribe of savages? The mightiest great Khan is scarcely a match for a legion recruit. The burned man would leave their mightiest shitting themselves in terror. I would. That is... You motherless bastard. You'll pay for this.
Okay, I wasn't sorry. I'm in front of Papa Khan. I guess I completed it.
Hey.
I'm going to talk to Papa Khan about this. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Let's go outside and watch the show. And if anything, we can reload it. I had to do it in front of Papa Khan. I totally forgot about that, but it seems that Papa Khan heard this. There goes Carl. What would happen if I did this? If anything, I'd probably reload this in a second. There goes Carl. And are the Great Khans? Yeah, the Great Khans don't care. That was just Kaiser's infamy. Yeah, so far the Great Khans, like I said, I have a save right there in case anything does happen. I have that, so Papa Khan should be happy. He was going to kill that guy anyways, so... You know what? Maybe we will reload it and wait until they're out there, because like I kind of feel that... I don't know. I just don't want to mess anything up, and I know it's kind of be a waste of time for you guys, but... There's Papa Khan. Maybe he'll have something to say about what just happened. Alright, so we'll just continue doing this, and if anything, like I said, I can just redo it. So that was that. It says there's someone here. Oh yeah, I need to find some evidence. That's right. We'll steal some other stuff. We'll take his journal. We'll take that, and everything else can stay. And why are we over encumbered? Because we didn't pick up anything that had weight, did we? I'm fucking messing this all up. I must have picked up something that had weight. I'm gonna find out what it was. No, that's it. Drop.
Hey.
And let's continue. Gotta go convince the rest. And then we'll travel back. Like I said, hopefully I'm not messing anything up. If anything, I can just redo this. It's not a big deal. I have saves all over the place. Of course, I'll do most of it off camera. I wouldn't make you guys sit through that and watch it all again. And it looks like the other two are all the way back there. Alright, so let's go talk to the one that's not back there. Hopefully they're in Red Rock. Let me just take a look at my map real fast. Oh, that's Melissa all the way in the Great Khan encampment. So we need to go all the way to the drug lab, and perhaps it would be faster to... Ooh, not to that one. Fast travel to the drug lab, or whatever it's called. And let's go ahead and talk to these two fucking stoners. Wake up, Diane. No, you too in a second, Jack.
Hey, seems like you've been making a lot of friends around here. Hey, it's not like I'm super attached to working with Caesar or anything. But if he'll stop his patrols from harassing my runners, I'm all for it. I haven't heard anything like that. Do you have any proof? Okay. Come on back when you do.
Find proof. Okay, where are we supposed to find that at?
Well, it's not like
Oh, we already talked to you about this. Let's see, maybe we can convince the other one. We just gotta convince one of these people, and then it'll go along with the other. So let's talk to Jack. Maybe there's like a speech check or something with him.
How's my most favoritist friend? Huh? Look, kitty cat, me and Diane, we don't dig on that politics stuff, savvy? We just make the product and make it get to a good home. Sure, Caesar's a drag, but as long as we got each other, we don't care who the top dogs roll with. Dude, what a total haul. No way that's Kopashishi. Yeah, okay. Me and Diane got your back. No sweat. Oh, it's cool, kitty cat. I got your back.
Okay, so now we got him. You have to, if you didn't have that speech check ability like I did, you would have to go and find proof, and I don't even know where you would do that at, honestly. So just get Jack. You know, that's, if you don't have your speech up by now and you're going there, you know, get your speech to I don't know, 40 or 50, and then grab some books, grab some mentats, grab anything that will boost up your shit, because it might be a bitch to find that. I mean, I'm sure there's some spot that you could look up that will have it. Maybe Carl had it on his dead body. I'm just not even gonna worry about it. Figure it'd just be easier to do it my way. Let's go ahead and talk to Melissa. She should be okay with this since I've helped her out.
How's it going? You can ask, but why would I do that? Carl told me all about the life in the Legion. He says I've got all the makings of a speculatory. What? No, What do you mean aren't allowed to serve? Why would he lie about that? That lying little weasel. I almost fell for it too. All right, you've got a deal. You can tell Papa I won't support an alliance. Later.
Alright, so we got all of them. Papa's not going to be too happy about this. And apparently nothing is even on my map about this. What happened? Oh, we need to find Regis evidence. Oh, we need to find some fucking evidence. Where are we gonna find that shit? We'll figure that out in a minute. Vault 19. Let's travel back to there and complete this quest at least. I have it. I have the Wikipedia popped up. I know it's might be a little cheating. I should already know this stuff, but honestly, I don't know. Let's see. I'm gonna tell you the group leader. Okay, let me see what's going on here. Okay, I don't want to kill him. Okay, we'll see what we can do. We have some proof, but I don't know if that's the right proof. The slave ledger? Where can you find the slave ledger at? I don't even know this shit. Now we're gonna turn this into Samuel Cook.
Anything from Papa Khan? I'd rather not, but fair enough. We'll do it. See you around.
I should complete that quest. Then we can leave as I continue to read about this. Because we gotta find some proof now, and since I was reading about it, since I'd done the speech check, I can't use Carl's journal as proof, so I gotta do something else. I gotta find some slave ledger, but I don't even know where I'd find that out. Find that at, excuse me. Okay, proof can be found in Caesar's tent. It's a slave ledger. I'm not gonna go to Caesar's tent or Kaiser's tent. No, fuck that, dude. What time are we at? 12 minutes. Well, let's see. They want us to go all the way to the Kaiser's area, to his tent, to do this, because I kind of did it in the wrong order. And what you want to do, apparently, is you want to find Carl's journal, then tell Regis about it, and then then do the thing that I did with the speech check with Carl after, or something like that, because you can't do both. So, apparently that's how it works, and obviously I did in the wrong order, so they want me to go and steal the slave ledger, which apparently is all the way in Kaiser's tent, and I am not going there. One, because I can't. Okay? I mean, I can, but I will die. Even if I had Legion armor on, they would detect me with how vilified I am. Two, I have Arcade with me, and I'm not planning on getting rid of him, so he will not like me going there. I could always tell, hey, go back to, I gotta take care of something, go blah blah blah, and he'll get pissed. He'll eventually abandon you if you side with the Legion at all, so be careful with that. We're gonna go to the Graycon Longhouse, and off camera I might go ahead and redo some of this, and just pretty much do the same thing I did last time, just
Hello.
It's just gonna be a little different. Is Regis here?
You're becoming quite the What do you want to know?
Okay, I got everything except see if we can talk to Papa Khan about something.
More of my advisors are starting to talk openly of breaking our alliance. I wonder where that idea is coming from.
Something else you wanted?
Alright guys, I'm going to end it here, and I'm going to get everything set straight for this quest. I won't finish it until after, until you guys can see. So that's what's going to happen off camera. Since I kind of went out of order and messed something up, I'm going to do the way where I don't have to go to Kaiser's tent. So anyways, that's it. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.